An interesting thought is that in CrossFit world, we consider all of us to be athletes. We call each other athletes, we call our clients athletes, and I think it's the idea that whatever words you ascribe to yourself, I am a fill in the blank, that it becomes much easier to live congruent with that personal avatar, with that identity you ascribe to yourself, right? And if you're an athlete, you just live in a certain way. You just live this super active lifestyle, and you're more likely to eat in a healthy way. You're more likely to aspire to do active, outgoing, athlete-like, sport-like things, right? And I think that's why, from the get-go, Greg Glassman, CrossFit founder Greg Glassman, called everybody athletes, because he recognized the power that happens when you aspire, when you ascribe a title or an identity to someone, right? Now, what's interesting is that I do consider myself to be an athlete in Greg Glassman's, in his terms, but my fitness level is not my business. Well, for me, winning competitions is not my business. For me to be the fittest person in my gym isn't even really my business. Looking the part of a very fit person, that is my business for sure. It makes my job easier, and I have a tremendous amount of additional bonus credibility with the athletes, with the other clients, with new clients, prospective clients. When I do look like a human Swiss Army knife, I look like I can handle myself, I look like I'm strong and capable and confident, and would probably be not somebody you would want to mess with. It helps in a lot of ways in life to do it, but being a competitive athlete is not my business. So it is interesting that I do feel a degree of ambivalence and internal struggle with how much fitness to do any given day. Because at one point I was extremely into that competitive athlete mind space, and so I would definitely spend an hour and a half lifting and then stick around and do the CrossFit workout of the day for another hour of conditioning. I would definitely do those things. Now it's not the same, because I recognize that that's not my gift or my calling. So I switched gears to put more emphasis on family and my work. But I do feel the pull both directions. I feel the pull to be, really, really in shape and get ready for the open. And I know that more work, if I did more work on my strength, it would improve my strength. I'd be stronger. If I spent more time working on my running and my swimming and my biking, I would be in better condition. That too. So I do feel a pull that direction, and that the opposite direction is pulling me. That's still there. It's still a thing. It's less than it was before, but the struggle is still there. And I understand that for a lot of box owners, they got into this mess because they really loved CrossFit, and they were in really good shape, and they realized they could inspire and lead others by example, but they never switch out of that athlete as my job mentality. They never switch that. And because they never switched that, they never fully embraced the business owner side of things. It is more important to me to be the best CrossFit business owner than it is to be the CrossFit business athlete. It's more important to be the best CrossFit business owner than to be the best CrossFit athlete. That's a really important distinction, I think. That's my thought for the day.